Yirmeyahu, chapter 11. Here is the word that came to Yirmeyahu from Adonai. Listen to the words of this covenant. Then speak to the people of Yehuda and the inhabitants of Yerushalayim. Tell them that Adonai, the God of Israel, says, "A curse on anyone who does not pay attention to the words of this covenant, which I enjoined on your ancestors at the time that I brought them out of the land of Egypt, out of that iron smelter. I said, listen to my voice, and carry out all my orders. Then you will be my people, and I will be your God, so that I can fulfill the oath that I swore to your ancestors, to give them a land flowing with milk and honey, as it is today." Then I responded, "Amen, Adonai." Adonai said to me, "Proclaim all these words in the cities of Yehuda and in the streets of Yerushalayim. Listen to the words of this covenant and obey them. For I solemnly warned your ancestors at the time when I brought them out of the land of Egypt, and until this day I have frequently warned them. Listen to my voice." But they have not listened or paid attention. Instead, each one has lived according to the stubbornness of his own evil heart. For this reason I have brought upon them all the words of this covenant, which I ordered them to obey, but which they did not obey. Then Adonai said to me, "The men of Yehuda and the people living in Yerushalayim have formed a conspiracy. They have returned to the sins of their ancestors, who refused to hear my words, and they have gone after other gods to serve them. The house of Israel and the house of Yehuda have broken my covenant, which I made with their ancestors. Therefore Adonai says, I am going to bring on them a disaster which they will not be able to escape. And even if they cry to me, I will not listen to them. Then the cities of Yehuda and the people living in Yerushalayim will go and cry to the gods to whom they are making offerings. But they will not save them at all in their time of trouble. For you have as many gods, Yehuda, as you have towns, and you have erected as many altars for sacrificing to that shameful thing, Baal, as there are streets in Yerushalayim. So you, Yirmeyahu, don't pray for this people. Don't cry or pray on their behalf, because I won't listen to them when they cry to me because of their troubles. What right does my beloved have to be in my house when she has behaved so shamelessly with so many? Offerings of consecrated meat can no longer help, because it is when you are doing evil that you are happy. Adonai once called you an olive tree, beautiful, full of leaves and good fruit. Now with the roar of a violent storm, he has set it on fire, and its branches will be consumed. For Adonai Zevaot, who planted you, has decreed evil for you. It is because of the evil which the house of Israel and the house of Yehuda did to themselves, provoking me with their offerings of incense to Baal. Adonai made this known to me, and then I knew. You showed me what they were doing, but I was like a tame lamb, led to be slaughtered. I did not know that they were plotting schemes against me. Let's destroy the tree with its fruit. We'll cut him off from the land of the living, so that his name will be forgotten. Adonai Zevaot, righteous judge, tester of motives and thoughts, I have committed my cause to you. So let me see your vengeance on them. Therefore, here is what Adonai says concerning the men from Anatot who seek your life, and who tell you, "Stop prophesying in the name of Adonai, or we will kill you ourselves." This is what Adonai Zevaot says, I will punish them. Their young men will die by the sword. Their sons and daughters will die by famine, None of them will remain, for I will bring disaster on the men from Anatot when the year comes for them to be punished.